Okay, I think we're going. We're going. Hey, it's
Is this live or is this just a regular video?
regular video.
Okay, good.
Regular. We can't chance these things.
Regular video.
We can't let this kind of madness go to chance with editing.
Oh my goodness, no.
No, we're actually going to be recording it for real.
Okay.
Okay, so hey, this is Brad.
I'm Krista. I think.
And welcome to our horse.
House.
Right.
House. This is our home.
And you know what? I got to tell you what, this has been so stinking cool. Mm-hmm. Since we've been here, we've already had 2 different neighbors come over. Mm-hmm. One's offered to take care of
the grass.
That.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, how much should how much should I pay you? And he's like, well, it kind of befuddled him a little bit, I think.
He's like, nope, 0.
And I'm like, well,
that was awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We're going to be best buds.
Well, and he lives just over here, which is really awesome.
So we thought we'd give you a little tour of the shanty. The shanty.
The shanty, really?
Yeah.
Not a shanty.
It's okay. Just so you guys know, we know there's work that needs to be done.
Yes.
But we already love it.
Yes.
So, Mommy?
And we're cool with the work that needs to get done. It's not, the structure is not falling down.
No.
It's not, the floor is not like this or anything like that.
No.
We're golden.
But, if you see suggestions that you'd like to make, please put them in the comments section below.
Mm-hmm. And don't criticize the mess, please.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, for those of you who normally come on to our tech talk, which has recently been Tractor Farm Tech Talk, which is at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Go on over to Will at the Weekend Homestead channel. He's going to be hosting it because we don't have an internet set up yet. So we're actually taking this video in town in hopes that you'll be able to, we'll upload it and you'll be able to see it in the whatnot and the who's it's and the what's it's.
All right, let's get on this tour.
So go to Will's channel tonight, and I think we're going to call in and do a show. So here we go.
Okay. All right, so.
In through the front door.
The front door.
Wait, there's the barn.
Yeah.
One of the barns.
Yeah. Walk in the front door.
Uh-huh.
Into the kitchen.
Do tell. And I like this thing up here. The thing.
Oh, yeah.
We'll put our Christmas houses on it.
Christmas decorative houses up there. So our kitchen is not complete yet. We still have a shelf to put in here. We're going to get an island.
You got to be in front of the camera, honey.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So,
Savannah?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to put an island here.
Because
we don't have enough counter space.
Right. Yeah, as you can see, there's not a lot. And with 8 of us in here.
We're getting ready to have lunch.
Ooh, there's lunch. We're having sandwiches. Sandwiches?
So,
and we got to find a place to put our Berkey.
Yeah,
because it doesn't fit underneath.
The top counters are too low, so we've got to find an alternative.
Well, and this is an odd place for the fridge, but we're going to turn this into here. Show them the pantry.
I've got an idea for the Berkey.
Okay. So here.
This actually originally was the stairwell to the basement, and they closed that off, and the way to get to the basement is through the garage here.
So this is going to be our pantry.
Right.
The inside pantry, I should say.
Right.
And then, show them the sea of boxes out in the garage. Dun, dun,
open the door.
I feel like it's like Jaws. Jaws should be coming in here. Speaking of Jaws, hey, how's it going, Jonathan? So, a sea of boxes.
Yeah, we have not put anything upstairs. Unless it's essential, because we're getting new flooring for upstairs.
Yeah, there's some carpeting that needs to go down, and there's some wood laminate that needs to go down.
Right.
But here, let's show you the lair, the dungeon. Let's go into the dungeon, shall we? There's always beasties hanging around the dungeon. All right, so in here.
Dungeon troll. Get
back in your your troll shed, troll. So in here. Now, it's kind of got a whole, I don't know how you would say, a Jeffrey Dahmer kind of vibe right now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Please don't do that.
It'll change.
We do have a very large chest freezer that we could fit in.
Oh, hey.
I'm kidding.
And so, it's your basic basement, nothing special. We got some work to do.
Concrete walls and a concrete floor, which I'm super excited about.
What do they make them otherwise out of, like cardboard?
Well, they could be stone wall. Older houses, they would be stone walls.
Like Jackson.
And dirt floors. And those basements creep me out.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's go back inside, Mama.
Okay.
Okay, upstairs. She doesn't want me tailing her.
No.
She's afraid I'll get a pinch in. Here we go. And by the way, there is not really a good spot for me to have my computer room where I do video editing and stuff. So we're actually thinking about putting a small room inside a room right in here. And that'll be after other stuff gets going, but
Yeah.
there's that. Okay.
Okay.
Moving on, Mama.
Inside.
You're the host. You're the hostess.
Whatever.
And there's Daisy.
Click, 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 click.
Okay. So kitchen again.
I can show the bathroom, yes.
Bathroom's in there. Hey, Grace.
Bathroom, Grace is getting her lunch.
She's getting her lunch all set up.
Laundry room is in the bathroom currently. We're probably going to put that down in the basement.
Head that way, Mama.
So,
Living room.
here's our living room.
And there's our Claire. We like to keep her over there,
Yeah.
comfy, because that way she doesn't attack. If you don't keep her well fed and comfortable, things get nasty.
So this is the living room. It's not completely done, clearly. And then this is the dining room over here.
Yep.
Live wires.
Yeah. Careful, careful.
Dining room.
Dining room
Schoolroom.
and the schoolroom.
So,
And then that goes into the other room there.
yeah.
Now upstairs, we're not going to take you up there just yet because it's a little challenging.
A mess.
A little challenging, but I think this place has an incredible amount of potential.
Oh, yeah.
And I really, really like that it's so open. I mean, we're not going to keep the TV in there.
No,
But-
no, it's just there so it doesn't get kicked.
And the funny thing is, guys, this is an older home, 1900, right?
Yeah.
Built in 1900.
Yes.
And so, can you imagine? This is crazy. This is crazy talk. They didn't design these homes with TVs in mind,
No.
especially big TVs.
No.
And so the funny thing is, there's not really a good place to put the TV.
No.
So we're on the edge of thinking about getting rid of it.
Yeah.
But if we keep it, it'll probably be on that wall.
Right.
That way, we'll, have a couch action over here. See, this is the front door technically,
Yes, this
but I don't
is
think we're going to use it as the front door.
No, I don't know if I can open it with the
See if you can.
carpet in the way. Oh, yeah, a little bit.
And see our neighbors over there? They're the
You mean-
quietest
you mean-
neighbors you'll ever know.
Logs that are
Yeah.
standing?
Standing logs. Oh, there's a little porch out here. I didn't
Yeah.
notice that.
Yeah, little.
Down here.
Yep.
Whoop. So we have lots and lots of work to do.
Yep.
But this is going to be amazing, guys. Oh, and you know what else? We were talking about this last night. Scooch on over there, Mama. That way we're not behind blown out light and all that. Kind of just had a conversation last night. It was, we were having a little bit of a discouraging day just because there was a lot to do, and it was a moment for me where I was like, okay, what if we can't take the Wisconsin winters? And
Talk like that.
yeah, after all this.
After all of this, don't talk like that.
Well, and so to change gears and to kind of get our minds fixed right back, it was a God moment where I was like, okay, I said, all right, honey, what are your top 5 favorite things about this place so far?
30 acres. 30 acres. 38, no.
No.
It's so quiet here. I mean, where we were at was a rural area, but there were semis flying by our houses,
All the
using
time.
their engine brakes all the time. And please don't think that this is
Bash.
anything.
We're
I'm
not
not
bashing.
bashing truckers in any way.
No.
I know lots of truckers, and they're very nice people. But the engine brakes through a
Except that BC truck guy. No, Brad, we love you.
the engine brakes were just really loud in a residential type area.
It's peaceful.
It is so peaceful here. I mean, I think there's been one semi that went through, and it was going like 30.
Yeah, I think we have more ATVs that go by, but that's only like one every
And
other hour.
They go slow. They're not, racing through here. And we met our neighbor, and he went our first day here. I could hear his dogs howling.
He does hunting dogs.
Yeah, he's got hound dogs, and oh my gosh.
But they're funny.
He's a very nice gentleman.
Yeah.
Came over to offer to cut our grass, and help with anything we needed. And so I'm very excited about our community here.
Well, and the one thing that kept coming up in my mind was the word potential. Whatever in the heck we get a wild hair and decide, you know what, we want to do blah.
Right.
Now we're going to have the space to do it. Well, as we kind of wrap up this video, you guys are such an encouragement to us. Oh, yeah. And in all honesty, I don't think we would be here without the encouragement of a lot of you and the friendship and the way that you guys share with us. Yeah. I mean, our patron folks, we're just so indebted. And we're hoping to be able to bring you along with us on this experience in a way that's meaningful to you and not just some stupid video you watch on YouTube.
Right.
So,
thank you.
That's it for today. Hopefully we get this up because we're going to take the video in town when we go in town. And
we're going to go find Aldi.
Aldi. Say goodbye, Mama.
Bye, Mama.
Bye, Mama.